Hello students, if you follow this theorem in differentiability, you can easily answer some kind of problems in very less time. So that what is that important theorem? Let's know. See the theorem, let f of x is a continuous and differentiable function at x is equal to a, and g of x is continuous but not a differentiable at x is equal to a. G of x is only continuous but not differentiable at x is equal to a, then the product of the function will be continuous. The product of the function h of x is equal to f of x into g of x. It is differentiable if at that point at x is equal to a, the product function f of x into g of x is differentiable whenever f of a is equal to 0, and in other case the product function h of x is equal to f of x into g of x will be non-differentiable if and only if f of a is not equal to 0. This is the important theorem. What should be satisfied to follow this theorem? F of x must be continuous and differentiable, and g of x only continuous. Then only you can apply this theorem. See here, f of x should be continuous and differentiable. G of x is only continuous in that case only. So case 1, what happens if f of a is equal to 0, whatever the function which is continuous and differentiable, if it is 0, then the product function will be differentiable, and f of a not equal to 0, then the product function will not be differentiable, non-differentiable function. Let's consider this example. What is that? If f of x is equal to x into modulus of x, it is very differentiability concept. Discuss the differentiability of the function, the differentiability of f of x. So this is the problem. How to solve this problem? It is one function is product of two functions. If you observe this function, second function, it is mod x function. It is not differentiable at point 0. But the function f of x is first function is x. It is continuous and differentiable everywhere. The function mod x is everywhere differentiable except 0. So that I can write I can verify the differentiability at the point x is equal to 0. So at this point it is also continuous and differentiable. It is non-differentiable function. So I am verifying at this point f of 0, a is equal to 0. So f of 0 is equal to 0 in this case. Therefore, what can you declare from the above theorem? Whenever two functions are given, product of two functions, first function is continuous and differentiable at a point, and second function is not differentiable, then the product will be differentiable whenever the first function at that point is 0. At x is equal to 0, first function is 0. So that the function by known theorem, what can you say? The function f of x is differentiable yet x is equal to 0. What can you say about other values, other points in R? Except 0, it is continuous. Both functions are continuous and differentiable. So therefore f of x is differentiable differentiable on R. Let's try another example. See here h of x is equal to cos x into modulus of x. If you see, the first function is continuous and differentiable on R, continuous and differentiable on R, and this function is continuous and differentiable, continuous on R, but not differentiable at x is equal to 0 as in the previous case. So at x is equal to 0, this is the first function is continuous and differentiable, but the second function is not differentiable. At x is equal to 0, it is differentiable, it is not differentiable. But at that point, whenever this situation comes, one function is continuous, other function is not, one function is differentiable and other is not differentiable, it must be continuous. We should think that the second function should be continuous, then only we apply this theorem. So here that case arises, not differentiable, it is differentiable at x is equal to 0. In that case, we need to check at that point the value of the first function. F of 0 is equal to, that means cos 0 is equal to 1, which is not equal to 0. Whenever this situation comes, we can say that it is, the function is not differentiable. So h of x is equal to cos x into modulus of x, not differentiable, yet x is equal to 0. Therefore it is differentiable except 0, for all points it is differentiable. Therefore h of x is differentiable on r minus 0, as it is not differentiable at x is equal to 0. Why? Because the function, first function cos x is not equal to 0. It should be equal to 0 to be differentiable at that point only. See this function, h of x is equal to x into modulus of sin x. Suppose if you observe the first function x, continuous and differentiable everywhere on real numbers, but if you observe modulus of sin x, it is not differentiable at 0 and pi multiples, 0 and pi, 2 pi, 3 pi and so on. So these points, king points comes, so we get different tangents, so it is not differentiable. So to discuss the continuity and differentiability, yes, the first function is continuous and differentiable, second one is not differentiable in this case, but it is continuous everywhere. The function modulus of sin x is continuous everywhere. We have to think, we should remember that it should be continuous also. So at which point it is getting a problem at the multiples of pi. If you observe at x is equal to 0, the first function is 0 and the second function value is not differentiable, it is not differentiable. So in that case, at x is equal to 0, it is first function value 0 and the second one is not differentiable, so the function is differentiable in this case at x is equal to 0. Suppose if x is equal to n pi minus 0, if you observe this point, n pi minus 0 means except 0, pi, 2 pi, minus pi, 2 pi, minus 2 pi, at all these points the first function is not equal to 0, first function x is not equal to 0, but the second function is not differentiable, the function is not differentiable. So by theorem, what can you say? First function should be differentiable to the product function differentiable, but here the first function is not differentiable, second one is differentiable, second one is not differentiable, first function is not equal to 0, first function is not equal to 0, second function is not differentiable. In that case, not differentiable, the product function is not differentiable at x is equal to n pi except 0. So what can you say, what can you conclude from this? Therefore, we can say that h of x is equal to x into modulus of sin x is not differentiable at non-differentiable at x is equal to minus 2 pi minus and so on, minus 2 pi minus pi plus pi 2 pi 3 pi and so on. So n pi such that not equal n should not be equal to 0. Okay, so for at all these points it is not differentiable, means h of x is not differentiable at x is equal to minus 2 pi minus pi minus plus pi and so on, that is n pi minus 0. At all these points n belongs to I. At all these points the function is not differentiable.